The plastics industry has been growing globally in recent years due to increased demand for plastic products in various sectors such as packaging, construction, automotive, and consumer goods. Additionally, advancements in technology have also contributed to the growth of the industry, allowing for the development of new and innovative plastic products and putting the Indian plastics industry on a high growth path. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is all set to present the Union Budget for the financial year 2023-24. In this segment, we'll be featuring the thoughts and expectations of industry experts who will share their knowledge and provide valuable perspective on the future of the petrochemicals industry. Today we have with us Mr. Hemant Minocha, Chairman of Plexconcil. Mr. Minocha, what are your 2 to 3 biggest expectations from Budget 2023 and what should be the priorities for the plastics industry?
So, the biggest thing that we are looking at is reduction in import duties of raw materials. Currently it's at 7.5%. We want it to be lower. The other thing we want is on value-added products. We want to be self-reliant. We want to increase the Make in India concept as much as possible. So on the value-added products, we would like the duties to be increased. Currently, whatever they're at between 12.5% to 15%. We'd like that to go up to 20%. That's one of the things. Then there's the PLI schemes. PLI schemes currently require an investment of minimum 100 crores. So we would like that to be brought down so the MSMEs also get included in the PLI schemes and we are able to increase the overall investments to produce all these value-added products. The third thing I would think, the rod tape, the ambit should be increased. That's it.
Can Budget 2023 help boost India's manufacturing ambitions amid a cooling external demand?
See, we have our own internal demands also. And also there are certain pockets all over the world where the demands are still rising. We can target those countries also. So if any of these questions are answered or any of these requirements are fulfilled by the budget, it should help us. Besides this, the India-UAE treaty has gone through, the FTA has gone through, India-Australia has gone through, and we are expecting 2 more countries to sign the FTAs this year. I think that will help, and we are competing with one of our neighbors. So it will be a good opportunity for all Indian manufacturers to start exporting to these countries because we'll suddenly become more viable for them.
According to you, what steps should the government take to make the domestic plastic industry more dynamic and globally competitive?
So finance should be available easily, and honestly our infrastructure is improving but it's not there yet. We are also working on 13 or 14% of our input is our is a lack of infrastructure, and what happens is that all adds to our cost, which was supposed to be circumvented through the rod tape, but rod tape is not covering that enough and a lot of sectors have been left out, and we are constantly talking to the various ministries to obviously the Commerce Ministry and MSME Ministry. We are talking to all these people and trying to get them to implement these incentives. Well, they are not direct incentives, but they help us out. But I personally think that this budget, the government has put in a lot of effort. They have been communicating with us over the last 6 months. They've been asking our inputs, and I've visited almost 12-13 times over the last 5-6 months and met people in the Commerce Ministry, people in the MSME sector, and they are very, very positive and they want to support small and medium scale industry, because we need to understand 80 to 90% of the plastics industry is all MSME, and they are looking to support this industry through the MSME route. The targets are very, very ambitious. Currently we are at 13.1 billion for exports. They want to go to 25 billion. Indian exports in plastics are growing at a CAGR of 12%. They want to increase it to 30-40% so that they can reach the 25 billion target very fast.
Mr. Minocha, always a pleasure speaking with you. For more stories on plastics and petrochemicals, stay tuned to Polymer Update.